Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Jordan Bumgarner here, and I'll be telling you a little bit about my radiation therapy. So the treatment took place over 5 weeks, and I had 28 treatments overall. This was also accompanied with cisplatin and Xeloda, which are two chemotherapy agents. This helps weaken the cancer cells to make the radiation more effective. So this machine you see here is a linear accelerator. This is how they administer radiation. What it does is once the radiation hits the cancer cells, it makes small breaks in their DNA, allowing them to not grow anymore and die off. So what I'm going to show you here is a pre-treatment scan. This is what they do to perfectly align my body so they know which areas they're treating. So what the machine does here is it rotates 360 degrees around my body. And you can kind of see them here, but you'll see some green lasers. Those are alignment lasers. And I'm going to show you in the dark as well. It'll make things a little bit easier to see. Those little white dots you see on the screen, that's actually radiation hitting the camera, which is pretty cool. So next up, we're going to go over the treatment plan. This first picture here is a view from the top down. So in the middle you can see my lungs, on the left my left shoulder, and on the right my right shoulder. Basically how we're going to look at this is as a topographical map, but instead of elevation we're going to look at different amounts of radiation. So in the yellow there, that's going to be the highest amount, and as you go out and see those different lines, that's less and less amount of radiation. So this is the same kind of picture, but it's just from the side. On the right side there you can see my spine. All my organs down below as well. The next picture is the top-down view. You can see my lungs on the left and right, and then my heart in the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little red circle right in the middle of the yellow area. That is the lymph node that's being treated. That's getting the most radiation. So this is a picture of all the different angles that the radiation head rotates around and shoots from. There are tiny little leaves in the radiation head that are allowed to change shape, and this is how they pinpoint that perfect area that I showed you in those past few pictures. So I'm going to show you that in the light and in the dark coming up here. So on my right shoulder there you can slightly see the light change, and those are the leaves in the radiation head changing shape. I'm also going to show you in the dark. It's a lot easier to see. So you'll be able to see that white light on my right shoulder start to change shape. And those are those leaves inside the radiation head changing shape. And then again you can see those white dots on the screen from the radiation hitting the camera. Alright, thank you guys for listening. Feel free to ask any questions that you have.